Hello. How's it going? Welcome to the blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3, the final DLC, the Ringed City, the last bit of Dark Souls 3 we're ever gonna see. The final part of the final Dark Souls game. And for the first time ever, I'm doing it live. I've had people complain and tell me this isn't the right way to do it. Fuck that! This is the best way to do it. We're gonna have a fucking good time tonight playing through this DLC, and I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna smash it. And then, on YouTube, I'm gonna have my best playthrough I've ever had on YouTube. The best editing, the best quality, the best progress, the best topic discussion. And it's about to start. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'm about to load up the game. If you're new to the stream, make sure you hit follow. You've been missing out. I even went out and bought a USB to micro USB cable that's like 4 meters long, because the one I've been using for a long time is like half a meter long, that comes with the PlayStation. Horrendously short. It's been making it so hard to move around when I've been using controller and streaming and stuff. But now I'm ready. I'm about to show you my character. He's actually quite familiar. If you remember the original blind playthrough, there's the character Hollow, right? He's back for the end. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you all being here for the final blind playthrough that I'll ever do in a Dark Souls game. I'm even wearing my Dark Souls 3 t-shirt. Ready for it. Ninok, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome. Get some hollow cubes in chat. Show him some love. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy your time here and your new emotes. Welcome back, D Ninja. Appreciate it, man. 7 months is a long time. SG Seeth, welcome back. 4 months as well. Of course, this is the same day as Dark Souls. Of course it is. Welcome back. Finally, Danny Boy with 11 months. Thanks so much for the DLC hype. Welcome back. 11 months. One more and you made it a year. You unlocked that sweet, sweet golden cube. Thank you so much. Alright. So, we have all these characters, if you remember some of them. New sub, Ellen, thanks so much. Give them some love as well. Hollow cubes in chat. Keep it fucking rolling. Spam the chat. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you. You may notice that we have some names you might remember. My Own Destiny, welcome back. 31 months is a fucking long time. Welcome back. We have Frost that actually made it into the original blind playthrough briefly during one of, what was it, the Swamp episode? It was a character that I made that was all about being like an icy, witchy woman who would use like the ethereal rapier, rapier, okay? Or what is it, Vort's hammer. You remember it has that frost effect on it. I wanted to go with something like that, but there was the only 2 ice weapons that were in the game until Ashes of Ariandel. So I didn't really get to do much with this character, which is a shame, even though it's level 85 and all that. Guts, because unoriginal and all that. Leonidas from the blind playthrough of Ashes of Ariandel, that's him. He has Valahar, if you remember that. You got You Gon Bleed from the PvP video series and streams that we did. We got Kratos. He was a planned character. I bet you could guess who he was and what he was going to do. Variety weapons. It's going to be good, man. But I never got around to him, sadly. Lothric's Spear, that was a good PvP streaming. 18 hours of fun. Blackguard as well, the Black Knight. We had Artorias, we were PvPing with Artorias' greatsword. Magic at a price, there it is. Hidden by a cowl. Trust me, you're glad. You're glad that you can't see that face. Level 102, man, from the Challenge series with Gubiak. And finally, the main man himself, the original, level 99, 57 hours and 53 minutes game time on one character. It's Hollow, the original, from the original blind playthrough. And today, we finally go back on him for one last time for the blind playthrough of the final DLC, the Ring C. And he might look a little different than how he used to. It's the fucking OG, he's back. Since it's the last fucking time, I figured why not go full force, right? Why not go all the way? It's that character right there. We're playing as him. That should be fun. And yeah, we have a parrying dagger because I gotta parry some shit here or there, right? We have the big ass, what's it called? Lothric, Lorien greatsword +5. Not ever really got to use this weapon. I always thought it was fucking badass. Exactly. Pixel looks good. It's meaty, you know. Figured I'd go for a strength build because on the last playthrough we did, I was going for more of a Dexy style, quick style. Let's go for something a bit slower, a bit stronger. And hell, we were all about fire originally. We're back at fire again. And we've even got the Chaos Fire Orbs to use for our ranged fighting. We are essentially the fire fucking warrior. Oh my god. I'm so fucking hype. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Thank you so much for joining the stream, everyone who has so far. We're level 99, entering the DLC. And to enter the DLC, you must go to the Kiln of the First Flame. But first, I'm going to go to the Flameless Shrine, because I want to take one last look before we get started. That's the kind of sword Cloud would be proud of. This is actually the Great Sword, the standard Great Sword. Probably prefer that. So this is where it all kind of ended. Just give you a refresher. Hey, let's get some light in here. I got my own personal torch, son. And there's the dark sign. In the sky, the eclipse. And the area that we were brought to at the end of the game. That's where the final boss fight is, as you may know. You go fight the guy I'm currently cosplaying as. It teleports you over there. But you have this giant, ridiculously cool looking city. And it reminded me of Lothric, you know, the big walled off city, the capital, the highest point of the whole fucking area, the highest point of the whole game. And it's got all these, well, red towers. You see right here, like the top's red, but it's damaged now. And the architecture itself, like these cathedral-looking buildings, it reminds me of Lothric City. And one big thing about this area is that it's like that Firelink Shrine, but devastated and ruined. It has all of the thrones, it has everything you would come to expect from this place. But it's almost like we traveled. I remember the first time we came here, it was like we traveled through time into the future, almost like when the flame has gone out, the fire has faded. And Lothric City was destroyed. We even have an Archdragon tree, which is where you take place in that final fight at the end of the game. A big fucking deal, man. There was so much. And I remember the feeling when we faced the final boss and we got that Gwyn music back again. They did a great job of recapturing those feelings, and I hope that they do it again in the Ring City, because we have a lot to learn about and think about. The Ring City. What are we doing there? Why does it exist? We're going to find out. I will pre-warn you now. If anyone says anything in chat that is regarded as a spoiler, it will be instantly timed out. Whether you think it's not really much of a spoiler, or, you know, you could argue that it is, you could argue that it isn't.
Greetings,
it's going to be timed out. We don't want it in chat. Thank you, Sippy City, as well, for subscribing. A bunch of new subs tonight before we even got rolling. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Give her even a warm welcome to the team with some Hollow Cubes. Hope you enjoy your time here, and of course, enjoy your new emotes. Thank you. Now, there's quite a lot of things I could talk about for fucking ages before we start this DLC properly. I'm not going to do that. I think we've gone on long enough. But what I will say is that at the end of Ashes of Ariandel, the painter says, I wonder, something along the lines of, I'm paraphrasing, I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it yet. A pigment to paint the new world. The dark soul of man. If we don't see that slave guy, Uncle Gale, in this DLC, I'll be fucking shocked. I'm calling it now. The Dreg Heap, the new bonfire. And the entrance to the DLC. Thank you for the donation. Love ledges. Appreciate it, dude. The ledge gods demand sacrifice, Hollow. Oh yeah, we'll send people off. Don't worry. For you, baby. Thank you so much. Have you ever thought about streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Considered it. I don't want to spam my YouTube channel with low quality content. But there's something terribly wrong with my stream if I consider it lower quality content. It's something I'm considering, but I'd have to learn how to do. The Dreg Heap. What kind of a name is that? If you're new here and you've not seen one of my playthroughs before, what the fuck? How are you even here, son? But I will be taking this at a slow pace, with intention to die very little, and seeing as much as I can. That's one of the pygmies. Are you a friend? Yeah, I can't target him. Oh, you got a little chair! That's cute. That's cute. What are you doing here?
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
What? What fucking choice is this? I want to remind you all that on this character we did the original, like the hidden ending. We started with the hidden ending of becoming the Lord of the Hollows. So I feel like Lord of Hollows would be like, I have business with you. I feel like someone who just went with the standard ending would have been like, no business in particular. I'm just kind of here. Don't know where the fuck I am. Also, she mentioned that she thought that the previous tin can was going to be the last one. Meaning some guy in armor's been through here already. I have business with you. Yeah, I'm going to say that.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm talking about.
You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies?
I was hoping so.
I've none of that. Not a smithereen.
Liar! You started the conversation off saying, I have nothing. I don't have anything to trade. And she's like, oh, by the way, while you're here, I got some good deals, you know, I'll give you a divine blessing. 8k souls, it's a good deal. 8k soul for a hidden blessing as well, it's good. We got 5 embers, 2,500 pop, you know. Fucking, you have shit. What is this? The Split Leaf Greatsword. And it has the ability Wind Wheel. I'm immediately buying that. I could sell you stuff too. You're convenient. What else you got?
At the close of the Age of Fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god.
That's a good point. A beautiful view that only you have before you. But it's not of her own creation. Neophage, welcome back, 26 months. Wow, that's like 2 times 13. That's some good math right there, man. Welcome back.
Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men.
Oh, shit. That is something I completely forgot about. The demon lord that Lorien had to face down, right? That he apparently defeated. Was one of the last great acts that they ever like committed before they went into essentially hiding to prevent themselves from becoming the next Lord of Cinder, refusing to light the flame and all that. You remember? They referenced some demon lord or demon king or something. That was interesting, but we got nothing more about it. Somewhere in this DLC, under the ground somewhere or in some fucking hole, we're gonna get to see that demon.
At the close of the Age of Fire, great king.
All right.
That's what this. Oh, if you just far below, from time to time, mutterings of the very demon horrible.
Okay, that's all she's got.
Keep your marbles intact, love.
All right, love. Will do.
At least until I lose mine.
Ha! I immediately really like her. She says, make sure you stay sane. At least, you know, be sane until I'm insane, because then it won't matter. I won't give a fuck. Alright, what about that weapon we got? It was a halberd, right? Split leaf greatsword. Doesn't sound like a halberd. A long-handled greatsword that made its way from a distant land, crafted entirely with steel, making it exceedingly heavy. Split leaf refers to the shape of the great blade and its resemblance to the veins of a leaf. No info really on where it came from. Just information about the weapon and the way it's made. So it's just a halberd. Fine moveset. Very slow. Very heavy. It's got the spin attack. Beyblade. I do enjoy a bit of Beyblade. And it has something special like a wind something. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure, we've seen these attacks before. They look fucking cool. Pretty neat weapon. Kind of a cool moveset. Eon Dex. Jesus Christ. And again, a very heavy weapon. Stats are a bit weird. I hope that's viable, but I got a bad feeling about it. That looks really cool though, right? Ember ahead. I don't want to read many messages. Alright, so we can drop down there. And that's about it. I ain't going to be able to climb around this, I don't think. Oh my god. I'm right. Alright. I mean, it did say Ember ahead, but I thought it meant drop down. Alright, cool. 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 Let's drop down. I'm trying not to read the messages. They do spoil. An item over here. Wow, this really does remind me of the wall of Lothric Castle, where you essentially begin the game. I like the plume of gas that's coming up. You know when you dropped it. Whoa, whoa, hang on, I'm in the floor here. Is that intentional? That doesn't look intentional. It looks like a bunch of dust, and I realized, hang on, it's just all ash. It's piles of ash. This area kind of reminds me of, oh. Something's happening. Yeah, I remember these enemies from, the trailer, but I don't remember there being that many. That's quite a lot. That's actually a ton. Alright, they don't take much fire damage. Like, it's okay, but it's not great. We managed to weaken them. So we're going to take our time here. Let them come at us mostly one by one. Cleave them down. Don't get grabbed. Oh! Oh! As I say that. Get the fuck off. Oh! I'm going one-handed so I get more of an arc on my swing. Alright, so they're not that strong. You know, they go down in mostly one hit with this weapon. Giving them probably more credit than they deserve, let's say. Thanks to these follows, guys. But, I don't know, you know me, I'm cautious. Alright, we have magic caster there, like I thought. Homing attacks. We got grab attacks. Ha! See ya! There you go, ledges. There's one for you. And another! And another! Free for free, ledges. Free for free. I gotta be doing good, right? Phoenix with the epic resub of 11 months. Welcome back. So hyped for this playthrough. Me too, man. Me too. Welcome back. 1 more month. And you've been here for a full year of support. Thank you. We got some dead Dragon. Or Drake, I guess. I can still hear more nearby. Right, we got a caster here. I'm just looking for any ambushes. Yeah, this is all very familiar. And yet different. Like, this very wall I'm walking on reminds me of a section at the beginning of the game in Lothric Castle. It's obviously the same architecture. The question is, how did it get here and why is it here? Ah, shit. Now, this I've had spoiled for me by the trailer. This is in the trailer. I know what to do before I go there. My doggo has joined me in 4 snuggles. Rip me. Sounds like the dream. I don't know what you're talking about. The fuck is that? Not to worry, I have a plan. Yep, got it. I got it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Also, that plunging attack did nothing to you. What? Woohoo! Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh my! You know when I said come at me, I was just kidding. Oh, look at you. Living armor. Living armor. Titanite trunk sweet. It was like the belly of it was rotted and there was like vines or roots going through it. It looked like haunted armor or like armor with a ghost in it or whatever. It looked fucking cool, I'll tell you that. Interesting moveset. I don't think that's the last of that enemy we'll see. But I get the vibe, you know, it's a normal Dark Souls thing, but I get the vibe, it'll throw 1 at us now, and then like 10 later, at once. Fuck that noise. You fucking met a terrible end. It collapsed on you, didn't it, mate? Oh, Aquamarine Dagger. New weapon first. New weapon of the DLC, unless that other item I bought, you know, the halberd. Never mind. Forget about it. Second new weapon of the DLC. Aquamarine Dagger requires 18 intelligence. A dagger fitted with aquamarine crystal. Engraved with a prayer in the old tongue to ward off incident. Perhaps it was a parting gift given to one sent off on great travels. Yeah, how'd those great travels go, pal? You wanna tell me about it? No? Alright. Look at this thing. Wow! Oh my god, that looks so nice. That's so fucking pretty. It's only like a small thing. You know, it's just a dagger, right? But it's that nice blue hue that gives it this added level of detail. Almost like my character being embered and there's like this fiery aspect to the clothing I'm wearing. Yeah, it's a standard dagger, but... Oh, oh my, I'm sold. I'm doing a spell-based character at some point soon. Maybe for the playthrough on YouTube. That's fucking cool. It's like a lightsaber. Oh, yes. I can combo it with light attacks. Oh, I'm fucking sold. Look at that. Look at the flips he does. I'm sold. I'm using this weapon on a mage character 1,000,000,000%. It's a new mage weapon like the Moonlight Greatsword. Yeah. Yeah, it sims it, right? What was it? How does it describe it? Release magic from the aquamarine crystals, creating a fleeting blue crystal blade, lengthy enough to swing as a straight sword. That's some good shit, man. That's some good shit. Where to place my blade? There it is. C's first weapon in DLC. That's it, I'm sold. Best weapon, best build. The love in your eyes. You know it. You know it. Once again, I'd like to welcome everyone to the stream. Appreciate you being here for my blind playthrough of the new DLC. If you're new here, hit follow. We're going to be playing plenty of Dark Souls on the channel. PvP in, playthrough in, challenge runs. It's going to be a good month, maybe longer, of Dark Souls. Alright. Time to face judgment. Ah! I'm fine. Sorry. I fucked up the nice, what is that? Look at that. That's pretty, man. I broke that. Must have taken a long time to make. Fuck that stained glass. Yeah, sadly I saw that. Sadly I already saw that in a trailer. I immediately recognized it. So, I knew that was coming. Oh! Don't let him fucking do a cool animation. Just stab him to death. Just fucking stab him to death. Don't give him time to look cool. Murder him. This reminds me of the archives. So, hey, I was speaking. Dick. This reminds me of the archives. Like one of the towery bits from the archives, Grand Archives. And we've already seen like Lothric Castle walls. And we've seen the towers, the spiraling towers. So familiar. Tiny scale. How do I get to the item behind it? There. Well, I guess I just walk up there. Nah. Straight after the spellcaster every time. Famous snake. Fabulous snake. Welcome back. 9 months. Good fucking evening, hello. Good fucking evening, fabulous snake. Don't let him look cool, just kill him. It look. Oh! Stop! It look. Come on, man, leave me alone. It looked like a humanity. It looked like they shot a fucking. Oh! Ah! It's like this. It's a humanity. It's like, you know how we saw humanities in Dark Souls 1? It looks like a higher res, cooler looking humanity. You know, Dark Souls 3 version, I guess. Oh, I could have just gone up here like this. Oh, up, up, up. Nope. Hello, up. I bet you warned me about that. Death ahead. Well, not really. Murky hand scythe. We are finding these weapons like no man's business. Murky. What is it? Hand scythe? Man serpent hatchet. Am I blind, guys? Confirm blind? Let's just look for a murky. Unless it's not a weapon. Unless it's like an item. No, it's right there. Requires 11 faith and 11 intelligence. Interesting. A short-shafted hand scythe wielded by the mercmen who rise from the depths. So is that what I'm fighting? Mercmen. Who named that? And give them a raise. Enveloped by a black dampness and imbued with the strength of dark. Dark magic in a weapon once again. Alright. Standard sort of Shotel moveset. Yeah. It's just sort of a dark blade. Never actually used these weapons. Never had a character that used one of these. Oh, it's just got the dash. That's a bit disappointing. Really? Quick step, yeah, wow. I was hoping for some like dark magic or something like, you know, maybe like a grab attack like the guys that are trying to get me, these mercmen that I'm fighting, are trying on me.
Greetings, agent.
Another new sub. Unreal. Nolson, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. Give him a warm welcome, guys. Hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, shit! Is that one of those flying pygmies? Where'd I go? He's confused. You lost me immediately, didn't you? You big dub. Hey, I got a plan for you. I got a plan for you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Show me, show me, show me. There it is. Do you think this is an Oni? Because I've got an Oni great bow. Surprise, I'm back. Got him! Where'd I go? Where did I go? I could probably beat it doing this, but boring. There's a ghost pointing down there. You see that? That's not normal. That ghost that's pointing down. He's not normal. That's not a mechanic that's normally there. Look, it appears and disappears. Did you lose me again, really? Are you that brain dead? Sounds like you did. Oh my god, they knew you would go to that corner to look at it. Oh, wow, this DLC's been pretty sneaky so far, man. Oh, you're so creepy looking. You're so creepy looking. Oh. Does Hollow not read chat? I read it, but sparingly. I do normally read chat all the time, but given that I'm doing a blind playthrough, sort of a story mode style stream, paying a less attention to chat overall. Fearful of spoilers. I glance here or there. I'm busy playing the game and trying to make it entertaining, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, that character that was pointing down, sort of telling me where to go there, it was a slave from Ariandel, wearing the slave armor set. That's part of the game. The NPCs, the devs put that there. Hey guys. Oh man, did you buff yourselves? You did, didn't you, you dicks? You know that's cheating, right? Oh god. Relax. Relax. What a satisfying move. Sending them into the sky. I'd like to turn off the flame. I find it kind of loud. I can hear something breathing in here. And something kind of crystally. So far, the ambushes have kind of been sudden and all. But, you know, like an ooze, let's say an ooze is on the ceiling. I can look up and go, there's an ooze there. If I pick up this item, the ooze is going to drop on me. Alright? Easy. But they've been teleporting in, then dropping in this so far. For fuck's sake. I thought it was going to say something of value. Every time. I forget what the community of this game is. Oh god, that's some creepy looking shit round here. Kinda wanna go back to that thing in the sky. And fight it. Scared to pick up items now, guys. Feeling very pressured at all times as I move through the areas. Like every ceiling, every corner, I'm like, Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, really? Stop now. They're still spawning. Is this infinite? I'm gonna keep moving. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, Sasha, thanks for the donation. £5 is very generous, thank you. Oh, God! What the fuck? A murky long staff. I got it. I did it. Holy shit. They infinitely were spawning, I think. Long shaft, guys, not staff. It's a long shaft. Oh, Jesus. What was that? A staff? I feel like I'm going to be very disappointed by this one as well. Come on. Where you at? There it is. Long staff. The long-handed staff wielded by the merkmen who rise from the depths, slavered with black murkiness and fit for dark sorceries, has the chant from the depths, which works with the staff equipped to the left or right hand, briefly boosts the strength of dark sorceries. Told you I'd be disappointed. Requires 12 intelligence, not that much. That's what they were hitting me with. Look at that, it's actually got like a weapon thing on the end. So if I had the intelligence, that would buff me up with some sort of dark magic. Disappointment. It's disappointment. How could you be disappointed with such a majestic long shaft? Alright. Alright. Okay. There's an item up there. I may be able to get to it later, but I'm looking at this hill, like, mound thing. I'm also thinking about illusionary walls. Oh, hey. I can get up here. Ugh, listen to the sound. That's so gross. I can get up here. I don't know why. Ah! I can hear something on the side of this wall. Maybe it's inside that room. And that's probably how we get to this item then. Like, maybe we just can't get to it right now. Glance at one more place and keep going. I was hoping maybe I could get on this. No. Alright. That doesn't look safe. Like, the whole place just broke apart for a second. Like, avalanche style. That looks like it's gonna break. Big time. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks hideous. Reminds me of those, like, spider women. Oh, up, 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 up. Alright. Now, there was one other way we could go. I'm going to head back. Look at that. Maybe we were able to deal with the angel from there. I didn't realize she'd come back again. There was nowhere to go from there. I was hoping that there was like a way for me to fight the enemy. Or like a hidden room. Or, you know, anything. What I got was a piece of shit +3 steel ring. It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. That's a disappointing first death right there. Hi guys. Alright. Cool. Bye. Don't want to spend ages going through the same area again. We learned our lesson, though. Whoa! What? The wall is gone. Interesting. The environment's... The area we're playing in has changed. Bye. So, when I saw that area with the angel, there's this broken pillar thing. Yeah, look, there it is. I'm like, that's gonna fall on me when I go through this area. But what actually happened is the area broke and shook, and this wall came down. Now, yes, this angel is still a problem. But now I can cross this area here instead of running through this courtyard with this weird thing there. I feel like it's just another one of these bastards that's going to attack me at the same time. So I thought maybe there's a better way to do it. The way I went was wrong and I died, but this is seemingly the right way. Yeah, look. Okay, that works. There's a guy here, though. Doesn't look like an enemy. He's got a lantern. What insane hollow carries around lights with them? Without, like some of them might hold a torch, but they're infinitely holding it. Seems like an NPC to me. Hopefully this fucking thing doesn't see me. I can't target him. Whoa. He, like, looked at me. I've never seen an NPC do that before. Note this, by the way. There's, like, a black line of something leading to the wall. Illusionary wall?
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap.
Lap?
I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that.
What a name.
I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat because I know you guys are going to be saying something. The way he spoke, like the voice, the phrasing of the sentence of teamwork, and one fucking final aspect about him, Jesus. Oh, you know. Just an emote. It's called the Patches Squat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off. but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
So he's come here and seek out his memory. Don't believe that at all. Don't believe that story. However, this is obviously the armored tin can that the other NPC spoke of. We found him. Whether that's Patches or not, we don't know for certain right now. But he sounds similar, very similar. The way he's speaking reminds me of Patches, and he's doing just barely not the Patches squat, but it's fucking almost the Patches squat.
Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake.
No hollow is able to speak and act like that, mate. You're not a hollow. He's fucking set up. He's set up this, like, environment or scenario. He set up this scenario with me, right? Immediately. You don't know me. My name's Lap. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't remember who I am, and I'm a hollow, so I'm harmless. I've no idea what's going on. I've got no memory. Harmless. We're gonna make a great team. If I forget who you are and try to kill you and steal your stuff, it's because I'm hollow. I don't remember who I am or who you are. But, you know, if you're stronger than me, then I'll remember. Don't worry. I'll apologize. I'll give you a rusted coin to make up for it.
Well, that's the... So if I come on...
This guy... I hope that's Patches. Anyway, I'm interested by this, like, line of, some sort of black or something. I don't know what it is. I really wasn't expecting there to be an illusory wall there. I mean, it just doesn't look, like, smooth and stuff like a normal one would. But, I don't know, interested by that, like, line. Could be that it's just from the light itself. It's just part of, like, a, you know, ambience and make the character seem more real than, like, an AI or whatever. Could be that. Jesus. I'm scared. Ugh. I thought I was gonna die there. When I ran over there and saw that wall, I was like, that doesn't go anywhere. I looked down at the drop, there's this big fucker there. The fall looks too much to me, like, damage-wise. It didn't seem like the right path to take, but it doesn't seem like I've got a choice now. I guess I can drop down here for less fall damage. I'm scared, I'm varying. Alright, funny man. Look at that, man, that drop looks insane! But it's obviously set up for you to do this. But it's too far. Alright, well. Oh, it didn't hurt me. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Alright, I'm taking out the... Oh, fuck! Oh. Okay. Die, please. Oh. Jesus. Christ. I was trying to take out the little guys before fighting him, because they're the main threat there. They do a lot of damage, you might not realize. Ugh. Ugh, what is this? They do a lot of damage. And there was a lot of them. And then there was a spellcaster in the mix of them as well. Like, that was a problem. So I really wanted to deal with them before trying to fight him. You know, create as much space as possible. Used my ranged pyromancy to open that gap up, essentially. So, if you see this, there's the pygmies here that are trying to get somewhere. They've always been trying to get somewhere. I guess it's here. And then we have the stick men. Then we have the flying, weird butterfly guys. And now we have, like, even a higher form of that. Which looks like an angel. Like a fucked up angel. I think that's the evolution of the pygmies. I think this thing here can potentially turn into those things. And this right here is the halfway point. I'm just saying. Just notice that. I'm sorry to say, hello, but that's called water. This right here. Ugh, I wouldn't drink from that. Well, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Praise the fucked up dark side. Quite a nice view, actually. Moving around this area has been very interesting. Been tough with that asshole. Reminds me of Bloodborne, you know, the Gatling gun guy. Remember that? Oh, he's back again. The Slave Knight. We talked about him at the beginning of the stream. Uncle Gale. Same outfit. Might be a thing just to throw us off, but I said he should come here. I think he'll be here. This is an insane drop, though. But if he's pointing down there, who am I to say no? Oh my god! Oh, it's intentional. Right. So, the ash stops fall damage, obviously, but I noticed that I was, like, in the floor at one point. When you're in the floor, that counts as, like, a safe pad of ash for you to drop down onto. Pretty cool. Fuck. How'd you get here from the swamp? I hate you. They generate poisonous gas. Oh, and there's a Thrall here, a dead Thrall. One of the slaves. Bonfire! Archdragon tree over here as well. A cage? Reminding me, actually, the tree, like spirit tree, from the, what's it called, that area? Undead settlement. We got Frowls. We got the cages that were on the backs of those big, like, slaver guys. We have reference to the swamp over there. A windmill. Guess you could say that's Undead Settlement reference. And then a tree as well. Like the cursed Greatwood tree or whatever it is. I'm trying desperately not to read these messages because I think they're going to, like, warn me of attacks and stuff. But just seeing them makes me aware, you know? Like, seeing that message right there makes me wary of this bonfire. Even though I've not read it. Hello, could you look closer at the ghost that's pointing down for you? Seems familiar. We talked about him. I think he's Uncle Gale. We already talked about him. We just talked about him. Interesting area. Seems like we can work our way into this broken down tower. Becomes almost like a cave system on its side. That looks really fucking cool. Like, that's a cool concept. I love the idea of a building being broken down and becoming something new. But you still see, like, not memories, but sort of references of what it once was. I was wondering if I could get in the cage and it would take me somewhere, like the original cages in Undead Settlement, but no. Windmill down there. Could maybe drop down there and survive, actually, but I'm not convinced. Feel like there could be a lot of hidden items off the side of this. Down there, where I'm thinking about jumping down. But we'll be patient. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Get this right in the middle. Ah! You disgust me. Why are you so gross? Go back to Dark Souls 2 and stay there. Mushrooms are legion. I don't see them as mushrooms, I see them as fucking irritating parasites. An item on the side of the tree there, one of the vines. I just got souls for some reason. Something fell off somewhere. It's coming over here. You sound so creepy, dude. Oh, it sounds so gross. Oh. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Eat a dick. Eat a big penis. It's actually attacking them, and they're running to somewhere. Safety's over there. God, what a nice... that is so nice. That is some good fucking level design, alright? So, they show that it's not allied with the Frowls interesting little detail. But they show you Thralls trying to escape, and they stopped attacking it somewhere over there. So I know where to go to escape. But you know me, I don't want to go the correct way. I want to find all the hidden items. No demise ahead. Yeah, this is safe. I get it. You see anything up there? They're hiding from it. They're looking at the angel. They're also retarded and try to attack me when there's bigger enemies out there. Come on, let's go. We gotta fight over here. You wanna fight? You gotta fight me over here. So cool the way they've set up. So cool the way they've set up the NPCs in this area. Alright, what do we just get? We got some sort of hood. Am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. What was it called, guys? I didn't get to see. I was under attack. I had to run away immediately. Desert Pyromancer something? Yeah, it said something like that. Maybe it's not an armor piece. No, it seems to be. I mean, it could be a spell, but why would it look like that? Chest piece. Oh, it was a chest piece. There you go. That's why I couldn't find it. Thank you. Isn't that nice? We don't have to wait a whole day for me to be able to go, oh, right, it's a chest piece. Then I find it and read it in the next episode. Just find it right away. Pyromancer something. Desert Pyromancer Garb. There we go, guys. Found it. Garb of the Desert Pyromancers, who once walked the halls of the Earthen Peak. It is said that the thin burgundy cloth breathes with magic. Desert Pyromancers, most of them female, were known for their great fans of flame and enchanting looks. But what is enchanting can also be deadly, especially when clothed in such alluring garb. That do it for you, guys. That do it for you. That's sexy. That good. Am I revealing what you all hope to see? Is this sexy? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god. Okay, wow, what a bomb right there. It confirms it. If you think about the Karthus ruins, where it talked about pyromancy quite a lot, and people who came from a desert, you know, King Wolnir and all that, it never called it specifically that. It's called Karthus ruins or whatever. But if you remember in Dark Souls 2, oh my god, wow, oh my god, the references. I just realized. Yeah, okay, I'd say that confirms it. I actually believe it now. I don't just think it might be the thing. I think it really is the thing. Okay, so there was these fire sorcerers in Dark Souls 2 at a certain section in the game. They had fans, and they would, like, flap them, and it would shoot out 3 fireballs. They would shoot out one specific fireball at you, and it would be this big explosion as well. And it was all taking place in an area where a giant tower with a windmill worked. It was like this poison area. And you'd have to set the windmill on fire to stop it from functioning to then fight the boss. They were there. I can't remember the name of the enemy, where they came from, but it was a C word, but it wasn't specifically Carthus ruins. It was a C word. So basically, that civilization of Wolnir is actually the same civilization as the one we saw in Dark Souls 2 at those windmills. At whatever it was called. Earthen Peak, I think. So that confirms it, because it was like kind of a theory. It's kind of a theory because it all aligns and makes sense. But now I'm like 1000% certain about it. I wanted to go back to the bonfire because people are saying read where you are, but I can't. Oh, you're so gross. I can move around freely. Oh, here we go. Ah ha ha! I can move around freely when it's moving around. It has to be stood still to attack. There's some information. Ooh. The fuck? How you even see me, girl? Why are you so retarded that you want to fight right now? Like, come on. Why are you so dumb? Big dum-dum. What big dum-dum? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's enough going on here, man. There's enough going on in this area for it to be a pain in the ass without more angels appearing. Danger zone, yeah. That looks like poison to me. Got an item over there. Item here. Item up there. We can get up to it by going on that tree route. Probably some shit over there too. Let's just do this stuff. Pyromancer gloves. Okay, we can get that item next. Oh! Whoa! It spawns like an area. Look how pretty that looks. Spawns in an area, a curse zone. Okay, it's moving, so I'm gonna go for it. Yep, poison. There's the skirt. Curse zone. Holy shit, guys. This is insane. It spawns 2 angels, a poison area, and you can barely move around. Oh, look, who's here? That's second death of the DLC so far, guys. To the same enemy. In a similar way. Embarrassing.
Oh. I know who you are.
Yeah, you do, Patches.
Great to see you still in one piece.
Don't bullshit me.
Legendary.
I can
Welcome
see
back.
why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumours that the ringed city rests below it all. Don't mind me. You needn't worry yourself with this nonsense. I just wanted to tell someone. And I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait. I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to visit. Only, there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any.
Fuck you, Patches. It's probably a piece of shit, one soul kind of item. That's Patches. That's Patches. This is Patches. If there wasn't enough evidence already, I absolutely fucking... Ah, good old Lap. Lovely chap. Fuck Patches. I can't believe this. Welcome back, Salty Red Penguin. Don't let that Dementor looking thing beat you. Oh, well, I won't.
Past here, you'll find the...
Yeah. So I believe this is actually, what is it? Earthen Ring? No, that's a WoW reference. Earthen Tower or something. What's the area actually called? Earthen Peak Ruins. Earthen Peak, that's what it was called. And, yeah. You even have the Sorcerer's Clothing and that. So we've got the gloves, we've got the legs. Now we just need the chest piece, which is like a mask. Not that I'll ever wear these on this character. Ooh, sexy. But, I still kind of want to collect them. Even if it gets me killed again. It probably will. But if I could kill these angels somehow, this would all be a lot easier. Actually, this follows. Oh my god, I nearly died. Why are you such a fucking idiot? Why you gotta fight? We could work together.
Epic.
Welcome back, Jez. Thank you. I wonder what's the first boss is gonna be like. Maybe a modified version of those angel things? Possibly. Or it could just be one. They're annoying as fuck. But they obviously remind me of Gertrude. This isn't good. I'm scared. Uh. Harold Curve Great Sword. Is that what you're using, mate? You fat piece of shit. Okay. Where's my anti-poison? Do I even have any? Oh, this, yeah. Oh, you got up there quick, mate. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, ha! He fell down, alright. Outplayed, boys. Outplayed. This area has got to be one of the most difficult areas I've ever done blind. Like, some areas blind are hard, right? And I assume maybe when I work out how to dodge these lasers more efficiently, or maybe learn how to kill the angel before going through the area, I feel like that will be the easiest way to go forward and do this. However, I don't know how to do any of those things currently, so I feel like this has got to be the hardest thing I've done blind. Now, I think I could get up that route and maybe that'll lead to my escape. Up there. Or we go up the other one that I was trying earlier and died. I can get up here. The greed. The greed. Alright, this looks like the correct path, but there's a lot of stuff we left behind. Thank you for the donation, appreciate it. I can get on the rooftop here. Might be hidden items, there's another route to move around. I'll do that in a sec, but we'll just check out this area first. Thank you. Insert spoiler here. Oh no! Thanks for the donation, appreciate it. And Sasha as well. Again, thanks for your donation earlier. What is that? A poison blade? You dick. Oh my god, it's one of them. The Pyromancer. They're in Dark Souls 3. I thought we'd just see their clothes and references to them, but no. There it is. They have fans and whips, and they use pyromancy. And they're working with those guys as well. Zoe? What the fuck? Whoa! Oh! Okay. Wow, you look cool. You look really cool, though. Oh! So close. So close. It's really difficult. Just play it cool, play it cool. She's got this... Oh, you bitch. She's got really good range. If I can get in between her attack windows. Come on! Aha! Nearly got her, guys. There we go. Wow. They actually put one in Dark Souls 3. Flame Fan. And a new spell. It was a literal firefight. That was cool. Yeah, we're both using pyromancy against each other. It looked pretty cool. Nearly died though. Did not effectively kill her at all. Tell you what I can do though. Ember up to heal. Should have done that a bit ago. Let's have a look then, shall we, at that spell. Yeah, they actually put the player model or the character in the game on top of just references to it. I liked it. Pyromancy of Zoe, descendant of the desert pyromancers, used repeatedly to brush the fan of flame left and right. That's like the whip motion. It was like a fire whip or something. Zoe possessed true beauty. Alright. As did all the desert pyromancers. But hers did not poison. And so she became the unassuming queen of the feeble ones. So the slaves and stuff. Which is why they were working with her. She didn't even know that she was their queen. So like the main one that turned into a snake and poisoned the area and corrupted the area, she didn't. And she just followed their ways, essentially. I can still get on that roof, I think, but again, let's just see what we can find. Interesting name. Zoe. Just doesn't seem to fit with the world, but, you know, Lap does. Alright, I have to try something. It's giving me prism so like listen to me, right? It's giving me prism stones. And there's like crystal aspects to the way that I'm being attacked. Like butterfly aspects. And then there's this weird open space, but it's not attacking me. I have to wonder, is there an invisible path? Prism stone, please. Here we go. I don't think I can get any closer than this. No, there isn't. I had to check. It's been a long while. But I just got this vibe. Maybe there's an invisible path. And maybe that's how you kill the fucking piece of shit angel. You like walk up to it in the air and stab it. I'm hearing something breathing, like, above me. Check the sword you picked up. Did I pick up a sword? Oh, I did, yeah. Thanks. We think it's the sword that's being used by the fat fuckers. It's like a curved sword. There it is. Herald curved greatsword. Giant gold decorated curved sword wielded by the warriors of the Herald Legion who sought the Dark Soul. The sword sank into the dark with the Legion, where their blades were severely corroded. And it has the sever skill. Hold the giant blade with both hands, slash repeatedly at foe's feet. Look at this thing. If it wasn't corrupted, I bet this would be a fucking fancy ass looking blade. Look, it's got all that gold along both the handle and the blade itself, but it's been corrupted by darkness. Curved greatsword moveset. What's this skewer effect? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Kind of like Yom's great machete or whatever. Cool weapon. 2218, I wonder if that's an actual viable weapon. Kind of like it. I am thinking about what weapon I'm going to use, you know, what fighting style I'm going to use for the YouTube playthrough, and always on the lookout, right? Maybe that, I don't know. Not convinced, though, not convinced. Try shooting the angel. We did, it did barely any damage. We got out a great bow that was +4. Shot it in the face. It required about 7 shots to kill. Maybe worth it in some areas. But at the same time, oh, there's the hood. We have all 4 pieces. So all the items down there are just random things. One of them could be a viable one, and you can tell whether it's relevant or not by the size of the glow. If it's a small glow like that, then it's not that big of a deal. But if it's a big glow, like maybe that one below me, no, that still seems small, then it's a valuable item. But I want to get all of them. But anyway, killing that angel will probably make the area really easy, and I assume people will be like, well, yeah, you beat it, but you cheated, etc. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the ever-living fuck out of me. I thought you could get on here. This seems very bad to be up here. Maybe that tree there. Stop shooting at me for 1 second. I'm sliding off the roof. No, there we go, I'm fine. Look at this. I knew you could fucking get onto this roof. Then we can get on another roof. And there's another one of these things here. There was another earlier, but we bypassed it. It reminds me of the flying things, but it's like part of the floor. It's like sludgy. Almost like Aldrich. I wonder if... I kill that. I can... What if this is like the thing that powers the angel? There has to be a way to kill them. Ugh! You're gross! There you fucking go. There you fucking go. There you fucking go. So the other one that we bypassed was actually the one that makes the area easy. I knew there'd be a way to deal with them. I fucking knew it. But I just didn't know. How? Well, now we do. Now we do. That makes things unbelievably easier. Now we can go back to this area and not worry. And just go grab all the items that we missed. And like I said, I feel like when I come through this area the first time, it's going to be very hard because I don't know how to deal with the area or how to dodge the lightning and that. Now we know how to get rid of the lightning. Alright, we'll clear this area out. And we fight the big guy. Loincloth. That's what we would have got. We nearly died for that. Oh! Bah, bah, bah. Ha ha! Ha ha! You fuck! You big fatty. Give me the booty bounce. Gonna give me that booty bounce. Apparently. Well, bye. Time to die. I got booty bumps in the face. I was not digging that. You know? Like, I did not consent. I did not want that. I'm very upset. So I think what we're just gonna get here is a bunch of titanite chunks and a load of shit. Nothing of great value, but no, there is one item there on the top of that tree that's like a special item that we don't want to miss. Oh, you the one that I was hearing, like above me, but you're actually below me, right? There's another one behind me somewhere. Alright, patience is key against these guys. There's certain attacks that leave them very vulnerable. That one is definitely one. Then I can just sort of slam in that power attack. You just have to be patient and space them well, basically. But if you do get hit, you're going to regret it. Alright, I thought I heard another one back here. Maybe I didn't. I don't feel safe. I swear I can hear another one. Like I expect it to ambush me. That's why I'm looking behind me every 2 seconds. Someone said in chat that I'm supposed to be like soul level 100 plus for this DLC. I'm 99, just so people know. I think that's a fine level. Ah, there is one. Oh wow, titanite slab. Not interested, don't need to kill him. Alright, pretty valuable I suppose. I guess. Alright, let's check the last sort of section here. We have the root. We have the special item. Oh, I never went back to get my souls since I died the second time. Well, we got them now. Ring of Favor +3. It's not a cool new lore item, but I'll tell you what, it is very valuable. I tell you what. I was thinking about getting rid of the poison then, but since I've cleaned out the area, I may as well run through the last section of this filth. Then get rid of the poison. Alright, I think we've done pretty well to find all the items so far. I mean, I can't really know. You equipped parrying dagger and didn't use it once. Yeah, I don't really feel like parrying everything. One of the biggest complaints I get when I do a playthrough is that I parry too much, so I actively try not to. But yeah, now that I'm safe, I can put on the new ring. You should know that, shouldn't you? You're someone who watches like only my soul stuff. Alright, now this part I'm worried about. I'm even gonna waste a heal. Yeah, I would get complaints about parrying because I would parry, like, I honestly would parry too much. Like, in my Bloodborne playthrough, I was like, parry, 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 lol, parry, parry. And it makes the gameplay, yeah, like Sep says, it looks kind of boring. Even though it requires skill to land the parry. Oh my god, there's an item here. I just thought this was like a safer route. I'd say it's much more dangerous. Well, I suppose it line of sights it. Can I get back? Where do I go from here? There's an item on the rooftop there. Could drop down to the rooftop. You land on the tower. You go on top of the tower? Is that where I'm supposed to go? The route doesn't go that far. Alright, well, worst comes to worst, I go for the buildings. Yeah. Alright, so I can drop down and get to that, but I may have to double back. And it doesn't look like a big item, so it's not valuable. We have two routes. One goes further than the other. I could drop to the left side. I don't see any reason to. Jesus Christ, I barely survived that. You're supposed to drop into the ash, but I landed somewhere else and nearly died. Holy shit, this area is insane. So I have to find the power source of these angels and take them out. I figure they'll be near each one. Oh, hello. Look at that. That's like a diving board. It's like a diving board. And then there's this weird echo and like, not echo, but like air, you know, sound. At the bottom of the hall resides the demon. That's what was told. Let's follow this route down. That diving board's obviously the way you're supposed to go down there. This must be a different way. Yeah, this doesn't take me there, right? Aha! Fucking there it is. The power source of the angels. So the angels have a power source. You have to kill them. Then you're safe. Oh, you're so fucking gross. Ah, you bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Ember, nice. Oh, is this taking me to the diving board? Jesus Christ. Ah, jumping. Fuck you. I'm not doing it. There's more to this area that we've not explored where that angel was covering us. But we're good now. Yeah, so if an angel appears, we know there's a power source in the immediate area. And we have to find it and destroy it. Do it. Go ahead and jump. Do it, do it, do it. Fuck you guys. I'll do it when I know I've searched the area. You never drop to an area you can't get back up from until you've searched everywhere else. Otherwise, you just miss out. And, you know, I don't get to reap the reward of the fact that I destroyed the power source of the angel. Now I'm safe to wander around here at my leisure and see all the secrets. That would be wasted if I just jump off and die or go to the next area, even if I do survive. You big scrubs. Hello, Mr. Ghost Man. You want me to go down here, don't you? Gale. Bonfire! I'm so glad I ignored you guys. I'm so glad. Because I would probably have died and then be like, well, I've got to do all that shit again now. Great. Right, so there's an item there for me to get. Item there for me to get. A note there. There's the route. Oh, wow. Is that a shortcut? Oh, we just discovered a shortcut, I think, to this bonfire. Future reference. Nice. Check it out. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, I know. Look, that's right where it was. So the point of this route isn't like a secret, you know, you jump down there and there's an invisible path or some bullshit. No, the point is you drop down from here onto that route. It takes you to the power source of this angel of the area. You kill it. You don't have to deal with any of that bullshit. Makes the whole area significantly easier. So we've discovered that about the area by taking a brief moment and looking around. Level design, top tier right there, man. On top of, like, these fuckers who are hiding from the angels, who show you the way to safety, but are still your enemy and still fight you. It's so clever. Jump anyways. Fuck you. How about that? There was actually an item, though, right, that I did need to jump down to. Where was it? Where was it? Is it down here? The visuals of this game are beautiful. Goddamn right. There it is. There's the item I nearly missed. Oh, heh. Whew. Hello. You dick. Get fucked. It just occurred to me. Our friend and companion and trusted ally, Lap, is right next to us. He's literally behind us. There's this weird diving board looking thing. We know his patches. I'm doing it. Where is he? Usually you can see him in the area looking at you. Look at the way this guy died. Huh. Alright. Alright. Cool. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, gave me a little fright, Gave me a little fright there. Go back and talk to him now. Yeah, he's like, lol, thought I was gonna push you, right? See if the dialogue's changed. I doubt it will have. Doubt it will have. Alright, what was that? Iron door? That's from Dark Souls 2 as well, right? Requires 45 strength. Unusually shaped pair of great shields resembling great doors. Heirlooms of the knight who is known as the protector of the meek, yet who failed to protect anyone. It has the ability Lockout, which shuts the great doors tightly for stalwart defense, and uses normal attack to transition into shield, bash, or strong attack for heave. Oh my god! Ha! Dude! We have to do a PvP build based on this. This is great! I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is genius. The wall. Oh my god, it's the fucking wall. He's back. Round 3. The Trump bill. None shall pass. What is the password? Oh, this is great. Passwords, fear the old blood. There's a good reference. Well played. None shall pass the moving wall. That's genius, man. Big fan of that. Want to use it. Glad we found it. Alright, now I could take the shortcut to go back. But if I fuck it up, we have to do the whole thing again. So, kind of reluctant, actually. Oh, we nearly missed this item. Titanite scale. Yeah, it's the true weapon of Hodor. You're right, you're right. So I'd rather take an extra minute to walk around and actually get one look at another thing that I missed. It was one of the routes at the top that went left instead of right. I took the right way. So we could learn whether there was a way on left. Barely made it. I was thinking I was going to get poisoned there. Can you whip 2 of those door shields? Yeah, but I don't think it will be very effective. But yeah, sure, if you do New Game Plus and get another copy, I'll have someone drop you it or whatever, right? Is that lizard? No, prism stone that I dropped earlier. What weapon are you using? Lorien Greatsword. Yeah, so this is the other route. I guess it doesn't matter. In the moment, I wasn't sure. I took the right route instead of left. I think I made the right choice. Very little difference. Right, let's get to that fucking bonfire already. I should be able to drop onto the ash pile and not take damage. Yeah, that's how it's done. Alright, you motherfucker. I'm going. Whoa! This looks like engravings of a Bell of Awakening, but on the floor. Or it could be like a... Oh, wow. What if it's like that Gale guy that's sort of leading us this way? What if he's like left these on the floor and he's like wrote them down? And maybe he's got like some sort of like notification? When I enter one of these, he's like, oh, he's there now. Okay. Within the Earthen Peak ruins. Some nice screens here. Alright, who's this? Oh. Slave Knight Gale. You can actually summon him, and he'll help you. And there's his sweet beard. Shall I? I don't know, because when you summon in a companion like this, they can give you lore, dialogue, and they can give you like hidden items, and of course gestures as well. He's been helping us so far. We could ask him to help us now. It could make whatever's about to happen harder. It could make it easier. People want me to summon him. Alright, I'll do it. Hey, pal. Thanks for the help so far. So it's confirmed it is him. But what if it's a boss? Exactly, that's why I asked. Amnesiac Lap. That's what he calls himself. Fucking Patches has called himself Lap, and he's like, what should my first name be? What rhymes with Lap? Amnesiac, of course. I'm a genius. Patches, you sly dog. He'll never know. Amnesiac Lap. That's his name. I really do want to summon him again because potential more lore. But I do get this strong vibe. Come on, we know that there's a demon at the bottom of this hole. It's probably a boss fight. It's probably a boss fight. If I summon in 2 NPCs to help me for a boss fight on a blind playthrough, won't that make it way easier? Or I suppose they could be fucking useless and just make it a lot harder. Alright, you want me to do it? I'll do it. Normally I wouldn't do it. Normally I wouldn't summon even the first guy. Because I always get comments about how I cheated it and shit. And they're not necessarily wrong. But it's about lore, man. We want the YouTube playthrough to not miss anything. So we've got to do testing now. Oh look, he left another ghost here to tell me to go down there, but we already know. They're stuck. Look at them go. Look at them try. Look at them go. Which one's gonna make it? I think there's a fog wall there. I'm not reading these. Oh my fucking god. Guys, you sure about it? Alright. That doesn't help. Here we go. Oh god, that's such a horrible feeling. Oh. Oh. Amnesiac Lap! Slave Knight Gale! Where are you? Alright, there they are. Okay. They got that one, I got this one. They're doing a good job over there, actually. I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Now! How are you against fire? Pretty good. Essentially healing you. This does nothing. Oh, hello! Hello! Nice job, Amnesiac Lap! Good job, Patches! I mean, Lap! You're not Patches, you're Lap. I missed. Demon Prince. Woo! 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 Holy shit! The fuck is that? Holy shit! Nice job, boys. Yeah, fuck him up. I'm helping. Carry me. Ah! Ooh! Get in there, lads. I can't see shit. What are you doing now? Alright, got 4 fireballs. Ah! How do I avoid this? How do I survive this? Oh, okay. Just so you outranged it, you can, I guess. I mean, they're not really doing any damage to him, but they're distracting him, and it really helps. But they have increased his health like by double because they're both here. So it's both good and bad. Ah. But the first phase would have been a lot harder if I hadn't had these two with me. So, there's that. Oh, I can't land a hit. He picked him up. He picked him up and grabbed him. Oh, there we go. Get fucked. Barely hurt him. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought so. I'm running. Oh! Holy shit! How do you avoid that? No! Gale! Come back! I want to hit you! Gale, fucking, you're gonna die! No! Gale! Fuck you! You killed Gale! Yeah, get him, Lap. Keep swinging. Nice job, Lap. Nice job. Bye. God, that was loud. Looks like you killed the wrong demon first. I have no idea whether that changes or not. I just decided to go help them because I don't know, I just wanted to. Well, we let Gale die, so I feel kind of bad about it. Lap's the real hero. I realized something, by the way, during the fight, that Lap is actually using the weapon that we bought from the merchant. That curved greatsword thing. Not this one, but a different one. It's like a halberd, actually, not greatsword. But it says sword in the name for some reason, greatsword. It's actually a halberd. So, what that means is, Patches came here in that armor to disguise himself, and he even went to the trouble of buying the split-leaf greatsword from the merchant to make it look like he's not Patches, so he's using a different weapon. Just saying. Lol, Lorien is such a pussy. He needs to summon to kill princes. Yeah, apparently. Do you think that's what happened, or did he do it with his brother? Did they two-man it? Alright, well, we learned that summoning them in didn't give me any item, gesture, lore, or anything. It just made the fight potentially easier. I'm not sure. Because it did have a lot more health. But I got to avoid some mechanics because of it. And, you know, I didn't have to fight two at once. So I'd say it made it a lot easier. If I had the choice, knowing whether that was going to be like that or, you know, do it solo, I probably would have chosen to do it solo. But we're doing it blind and we wanted to see if there was lore. However, if we do find Gale, he might reference the fact that he helped me in the fight. And if we do find Lap again, which we probably will, he might reference the fact that we summoned him. Some NPCs progress their storyline by helping you, by being summoned, by defeating bosses with them. So it's still not necessarily off the table. Lorien is actually famous for single-handedly killing Demon Prince. Yeah, well, thing is, mate, Artorias was famous for killing Manus, but it was never Artorias that killed Manus. It was actually the player. But Artorias ended up getting the credit, not even through his own intention. So history isn't... Like, the stories they tell of people aren't always true. You shouldn't think that. But it's good to know that that's what it said. They say it was just Lorien. Small envoy banner. Wow. Actually, that's a great point. The weird gargoyle-y freaks that transfer you to Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1 return in this game when you lift the banner up at the room of Vord, you know, on the high walls of Lothric to transfer you to Undead Settlement, and you raise a banner. We just found another banner, and those guys actually reminded me of those creepy gargoyles, but slightly more fleshed out and a lot more fiery and poisony. Isn't that interesting? Could they be the same race? Could it be that Lorien enslaved them and had them help him? I don't know. Where did they come from? I'm just looking for answers, really. Interesting to think about, anyway. See? Look. Small Lothric banner, small envoy banner. Hold up the... This is the old one. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the Undead Settlement was blocked, and messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. And then the new one. This was Lothric messengers, but this is a small banner used by envoys of the great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Long since past. In the age of Gwyn. Face the ringed cliff and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. We might see more of those gargoyles. For the pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ringed City, an isolated place at World's End, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising her that he would come for her when the day came. So the original pygmies, the undead, the weak-ass fucks who took, like, the Dark Soul, like, the power that powers us and all other, you know, all humanity, came from the Dark Soul. We all have, like, a tiny fragment, like a tiny piece of the Dark Soul, each and every one of us, which gives us the power and allows us to remain and revive and shit, right? People like Lord Gwyn, they took a soul. You know, Nito, he took a soul. The Witch of Islip, they took a soul, right? They all had their own giant power from one soul. Gwyn separated his soul and spread it out to his warriors, his knights, over time. Shared his power. But not to the extreme of the original pygmy, who split his soul, his gift, his power, 1 billion times. Manus split it 1 billion times, creating physical forms of humanity and actual humanity itself, like us. So he actually gave them a home. I didn't know that. He gave them this place, the Ringed City. That was supposed to be the undead home. Why have we never heard of that before? I remember that in Dark Souls 1, they were prisoning. They were locking up the undead. More and more were coming and all over the place. It was a big threat. They're mindless zombies. Those who would lose their sanity became mindless zombies. And there was like billions of them. So what could they do but lock them up and try to keep them away from the rest of civilization? Was it the case that Gwyn also thought he could give them this city that's far away from everything to keep them away? Or was it actually a genuine, here's a home for you? Not like a, here's my alternate motive or whatever. I don't know. But what's very interesting is that there's actually a youngest daughter of Gwyn that's here. And Gwyn was supposed to come back for her one day, but obviously never did because he's dead. He had to sacrifice himself and all that, and we killed the remaining form of him. Is that Gwendolyn that we're speaking of? I doubt it. I think it's a different daughter we've never heard of before. Guinevere. I don't think it's Guinevere. Isn't Guinevere older than... what's his name? Gwendolyn. A lot to consider there, but I'm very interested to find out who this youngest daughter of Gwyn is. Because that could be Guinevere. Or it could be a daughter we've never heard of before. I do have 200k souls, and I feel like spending them and stuff, but I'm level 99, and I'm already worried I'm too high level. People say that I'm supposed to be level 100 plus. I'm not even that, but I already feel like maybe if I level up, it's going to be... like, makes it too easy or something. You know? Let's have a look around. There's a guy rolling over here. Does look like an illusionary wall. Visions of chest. Liar ahead. Yeah. Does look like an illusionary wall. You can actually see other people, other players right now, staring at it, trying to get through. But no illusionary wall. Read the lore on the boss salt. Great point. Completely forgot. Thank you. We have to go back to Firelink to see if there's a weapon that comes from that. We may even use it. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls, or transposed to extract its true strength, make the weapon, the boss weapons. The demons, birthed from uncommon chaos, share almost everything. Between them, even the pride of their prince, and his near-faded flame, so that the last demon standing may rekindle it. That's how they survived. 2 demons and their prince. And the 2 demons would sacrifice themselves to rekindle their prince over and over and over. I thought the two demons that we fought were, like, the demon prince separated into two entities, and then they rejoin and become the prince and you fight. But no, apparently there was just 3 of them, and then one was the prince. We're definitely going back to Firelink Shrine. We might be able to make something cool out of that. But yeah, that's probably the last demon that existed ever. That was the last of the last. We have killed every demon. They're all gone. Probably. Level up once just so you level 100. I don't know, I kind of like being 99. I'll make the decision in a sec. You wiped out their race. I mean, they weren't the nicest bunch. Demon Prince. Hurl chaos clump that seethes and explodes. So we get pyromancy from it. The last flame lit by the Demon Prince. This pyromancy hurls a clump of chaos. Yeah, so that giant, like, Goku fucking ball of light. Essentially a fire version of it. And then he released it and just sent it everywhere. I didn't know how to dodge it. I kept getting hit by it. That's this. Upon impact, this clump of chaos seethes wildly, condenses briefly, then explodes violently. To the demons, these clumps are shreds of life. 2 brothers, the Lothric princes, 2 swords, 2 demons, both princes, and the swords and demons fuse. Yeah, that's a great point, Otaku. The demon prince and his, like, underlings are like one side of a coin to the other side, which is Lothric princes. Very interesting. Oh! Oh! Demon Scar. This chaotic thing, the last flame kindled by the Demon Prince, is shaped like the claw marks of a demon. It is both a fiery bladed weapon and pyromancy flame. Spin to stoke a fierce chaos flame and use momentum to transition into a spinning strong attack. Creating a short-lived lava pool. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I think we found the YouTube weapon. It's a great point. I could save it for the YouTube playthrough, guys. I could save it for the YouTube playthrough. I want to use it. I want to use it. Maybe I use it in the YouTube playthrough as well. We'll find out. I want to use it. Oh. That can't be comfortable to hold. Look at this. Oh, we look great. Alright. It's a scimitar. I just pressed R2, like to do a heavy attack. And it sends out a great chaos fire orb. It works. It actually works as one of these fire hands. It functions exactly the same. So you don't actually need to have one of these, a pyromancy flame. It just works as a pyromancy flame. Interesting. This is like the ultimate pyromancer weapon, guys. Cool. If you want to be a pyromancer, this is the fucking weapon for you. If you want to be a spell user, like a magician, this is the weapon for you. The fucking lightsaber. As cool as it is, I'd have to completely rework my character. I'd need to get intelligence and faith. It doesn't scale with strength or skill like Dex at all. It's all about intelligence and faith. So it's not even remotely built for this character, sadly. I could easily respec, but it's not what I was thinking it might be. I was hoping it'd be like a great sword or whatever, but it's essentially like a pyromancer's weapon. Just like we just saw, you know, the spellcaster's weapon. We already have a really cool setup. It's not worth it. Yeah, there's other cool weapons, don't worry. Yeah, I may go for that in the YouTube playthrough. It does no physical damage, only fire. That's a big problem. That's very bad. Made a build with that. It's too short range of a weapon. Yeah. I'll attack a third time with the scar. Okay. I'll give it a try. I don't think you can, dude. No, you can't. It's essentially a catalyst that you can use to attack. So I suppose what you could do is put it in your offhand, right? Use it as a catalyst and then have your main weapon. Legendary. Thanks so much for the recent welcome back, Badass Comms. Appreciate it, dude. Guess who's back again? It's Badass Comms. Thanks so much, man. Welcome back. But yeah, look, you could have like your normal sword and then your fire sword. So you attack with that. For a physical damage, you've got... Oh, that's a cool build, actually. You've got your physical attack weapon, and then you can use that specifically if you want to. And then you can pull out the standard light attacks with that as well. Or, if you have the magic for it, you can just use it as a catalyst to use your pyromancy in between. Then, if you really want to, you can just pull it out, two-hand it, to use the spin attacks. It's like a cool catalyst weapon, and if enemies are weak to fire, for example, like you know they're weak to fire, there are enemies in this game that struggle with fire, that it burns them, that staggers them, certain areas, you can just pull it out and use it as your primary, as an actual weapon. But if you're going against, you know, standard enemies, it doesn't work, you need physical damage, you've got it. So it's like a nice combo. Ice and fire build. Oh, that would be really cool. Like this. Oh, man! Hang on. We can do better. We can do better, right? Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. What the fuck? The Irithal straight sword would look better. I must have sold it. Why would I do that? Yeah, seems like I did. Lame. I sold it. You could do the Irithal straight sword and the fire sword. It's like a spellblade build. Maybe that's what we do for the YouTube playthrough. Combine ice and fire. Not with this rapier, but with the straight sword. Want me to come drop you one? No worries, man. There's no point. Like, I'm not going to use it now. Use it with a lightsaber. Sure, I'll pull it out and look at it, but it's not that. This wouldn't be a very effective build at all. I mean, maybe it could be, but you got to remember, guys. I can't pull out the magic sword unless I'm two-handing it. So I can press L1, L2 rather. So it doesn't really work, that, guys. Because I can't physically do that at the same time as having that out. Yeah, Spellblades. Song of Ice and Fire, man. See? Can always two-hand it. Yeah, whenever I want to. Oh, that's a good point. Am I using magic when I'm using this weapon? No. Doesn't seem to be killing that. It's fine. Cool abilities, cool weapon, cool concepts there. I'll consider it for the YouTube playthrough, that. Spellblade build. You had a riff though. Did I? Used to have it on this character, but I don't know if I have it now. I saw the sword in your inventory. Okay. Next up, follow. I see the rapier, but no straight sword. No, I maybe you just saw the rapier, but not the straight sword. I don't think you did. I think I sold it. There was the rapier, my bad. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're cool. Interesting ideas. I think we might buy some more anti-poison, but apparently can't get any more. I should be alright. Maybe that's the only poison area in the DLC. We're not sure, though. Thanks for these follow, guys. I'm glad you guys got a chance to see the stream. You know, I know a lot of my YouTube audience has really been shunning my my Twitch stuff because they're just not interested or they don't think it can be entertaining live. Well, hopefully you've had a chance to see it now for yourself and see if you enjoy the streaming format and the way it works. You can always check the VODs if you do miss a stream. You just go to my page like you're on now and go to videos and then you can see them. Nonetheless, I'm still on YouTube, still making YouTube stuff, and I can't wait to do the YouTube series for this. But it's cool to see so many of you actually have a look and see a lot of new followers tonight and add a few new subs as well. Appreciate it, guys. I love your Twitch stuff, I just don't have much time for it. That's completely understandable. It's entertaining live, I just don't quit YouTube for it. Well, as I've said many times, I'm not quitting YouTube. You yourself has, like, I've seen your comments, Slosher. You look like you think I've quit YouTube. You tell people that it's like I've abandoned YouTube, man. I don't appreciate that, if I'm honest with you, while I've got you here. Like, your replies to me and to some of the people in the comments lately have been, oh boy. You know? All I can tell you, mate, is to just chill out. Let me do my thing. You'll enjoy it. Look at this! Where the fuck are we now? This is a sudden change. Ah! This is where we're gonna show the banner. Ah! What's that down there? It's like a walled off section. I guess this is where we're gonna go next. So are we gonna see more of these weird gargoyle things? The lesser form of the demon princes we just went against then? Please don't roll off. Hang on, I want to see one of these idiots do it. Switch action. Touch bloodstain. Ha! Why would you do that? Who does that? There they are. Back again. Hey guys. Is this what we're gonna have, like, is this like the new Uber system? Oh, I can't be comfortable. That was like the reveal of Anolondo. That was like the reveal of Anolondo all over again. That was some nostalgia shit. This is the ringed city. It's in a ring. It's walled off in a ring. This is the ringed city. This weird, devastated old Lothric castle stuff that I was talking about. I wanted to know why that was there and why that's the ringed city. It wasn't. It was just the area to get to it.
This.
Thank you, Panna. This is the ring city. We've made it. Just like the way you would enter Anolondo. And it even referenced Gwyn. The banner.
Greetings, agent.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Ethan. Really appreciate that. Welcome, Holocubes in chat. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you enjoy your new emotes. Fantastic, man. And also, Panda, thanks for £1. Don't understand why you say stream is not high quality content. It's the best stream to watch on Twitch, in my opinion. Anyways, I'll see you next stream. See you later, Panda, and I appreciate the kind words. But I've always got to do better, you know? But I definitely think we've done very well today. In terms of quality of stream. It's been fantastic. And it's been great to see so many new faces in chat giving it a try, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I thoroughly do hope you've enjoyed it. Now, I really do want to keep going, but I want to keep these sessions to roughly 3 hours a piece. If I'm like right at the end of the DLC and it's 3 hours into the stream, then I'll just keep going, right? But we've faced a boss. We found the ring city. We've been going for 3 hours. This is the perfect time for me to be like, okay, that'll cover session 1. We'll be back tomorrow for session 2 to finish it, to do the second half. There's a big part of me that thinks that's a good idea, because I want to make sure this is as entertaining as possible, and my commentary and my theories and all that are as relevant and as on point as possible. And it's a fucking Tuesday. People are going to have to start leaving soon, like Panna just then when he said in his donation. They're going to have to leave because it's almost 10 PM. It's a Tuesday. People are going to have to go to bed for school, for work and all that. You know, whatever. That's something at the forefront of my mind. I want this to be the best experience I can possibly provide. And if I keep going and get too tired and don't say as much and don't think as much and maybe even play worse, I want this to be as top quality as I can. I mean, you guys have never, ever seen me do a blind playthrough of Dark Souls and do it this long. This, for you, was like a 3-hour episode of the blind playthrough, rather than your standard 30, 40 minutes. So for the best possible quality of the stream, I'm going to cut it into 2 parts. 3 hours this section, 3 hours the next. Hopefully that'll round out nicely and we'll complete the DLC.
I can use this.
End stream so I don't miss anything. Banner. Banner. Look at this place, man. Fucking look at it. Oh, it's so fantastic. This must be where the daughter is. Whether it's Guinevere or a different daughter we've never heard of before, we don't know. But I'm hyped. And it's like this new architecture we've not seen before that reminds me... It reminds me of Anna Londo, but a new style. And I just realized something. I'm not leaving before I show you it. I'm not ending stream before I show you it. The fuck is that thing over there? There's the bonfire. This is screenshot worthy, this whole place. I saw this in a trailer. I know what's about to happen here. That's sad. I had it spoiled for me. But I won't tell you guys. You'll see it. Alright. Guys, I want you to think about something. I want you to think about something really quick. Look at the architecture. Look at the greenery. Oh! I can't target it. Oh, fuck. You like the blind beggar in Bloodborne?
Hark. They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Do I serve the gods, or am I just pretending? I'm just pretending. I'm on my Dark Lord character. I'm just pretending.
Yes. Yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want. The dark soul, is it not?
How do you know?
Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap?
Hey, it looks pretty nice,
Give
man.
rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
I would be an ally to thee. What the fuck? No one would do that.
If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire.
Alright, so under the daughter of Gwyn is the thing we're seeking. I wonder if we'll be able to get there without killing her. Probably have to kill her.
Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
New sub sound, guys? When someone subs, it makes the sound that he's making there.
Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the cliff to rouse the sleeping princess. If thou yet the dark soul desirest.
This voice acting is top tier.
Now, if...
Every time I get a new sub, it does that. Oh god. Look at this fucker. Look at that fucker. It's Lap's new disguise. It's fucking Patches, guys. It's Patches. Alright, guys. One last thing. Look at the architecture. Look at the greenery. Look at the way the wall of the Ring City actually looks, right? I want you to take that in. I knew I fucking saw it somewhere. I've been thinking about it for a very long time. Knowing one of the DLCs is this place. I know it is. I knew we'd come here. We'd never been there before. I was able to identify every area from the visual of this spot. You could see the whole fucking game from one spot. It's my favorite place in all of Dark Souls. Right here. There's the bridge. There's the swamp. There's the Road of Sacrifices. Undead Settlement. Cathedral of Deep. And what over there is that? Do you see the similarity in the area, what I'm talking about? I think that might be the Ring City. You can see the similarity in the architecture, and you can even see the same color of the trees and the shape of them. I think that's the Ring City. It might not be. I mean, if you look around the area, sure it's circled in. But someone just said it then in chat. The wall isn't there. If the wall was there, then I would say, yeah, 1000% that's the Ring City. But there's no wall. You should be able to see the wall from here. Maybe we'll find it as we go. Maybe it's just something in the background. Maybe it's an area related, exactly. But there isn't the ring wall. Disappointing. Still, exactly. It's a similar type of place. Similar type of walls. Keep that in mind next time. But I've been thinking about that since they originally had DLC in mind, and I thought that's where we'd go eventually. The Mausoleum Lookout. That's the name of the next zone. Let's look at the area once again. Nice observation. Yeah, well, it's something. But it's something cool to think about. Similar trees, similar architecture, but no walled thing. Like, that's massive. The only way we could see it is from right here in the gap in the wall. So, logically, in this direction is Lothric Castle, but we have no vision on it right now. Similar area, but not the same. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for session 1 of my blind playthrough of the Ring City. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate all the new faces and names we saw in chat today. We had over 350 viewers at one point. We absolutely decimated this so far. We died twice, both to the same silly mechanic that we didn't understand. We were running and being shot at by lasers. Otherwise, done very well. Can't wait to come back tomorrow. Same time, same place. 7 PM GMT. I'll be back streaming session 2 to continue this playthrough. If you missed any of it and you want to see it, just go to the videos tab on this page and you'll be able to see the stream and watch the whole goddamn thing with chat as it came through if you wanna. The YouTube playthrough will be coming soon. I'll probably work on the first episode tomorrow, work on that build. But I really appreciate you all being here. The new subs, the resubs, and the many new followers. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for session 2.